Oh me, oh my. Tonight we have a cage match between Jon Moxley and Samoa Joe, and we are going to find out if my dude MJF is going to be in the Hurt Business. What is Bobby Lashley going to say? I don't know. We're going to find out tonight. See you in a second.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need
I forgot how short that was. I was like, oh, I haven't poured out my coffee. How are you? Hello, lovely to see you. A very warm welcome to Give Me a Hull, yeah. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with your boy, Grim. Today, on tonight's show, we have the following. Not that. That's me. Let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got Samoa Joe and Jon Moxley in a steel cage. I have no doubt there's going to be some tributes to Sabu going on there as well, which is going to be sick. We also have Timeless Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa versus Skye Blue versus SAZM. That's going to be a fun match. Once again, finding out who's going to be facing Toni Storm at Destiny. And I feel like Megan Bain's going to interrupt again. Then we have Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page in a tag team together going up against Konosuke, Takeshita, and Josh Alexander. No doubt that will be incredible. I love Takeshita, man. I'm so pleased he's getting in with all these sort of big names, and it feels like when he's involved in a match, it's like going to be a really good match. So I'm really happy for that. Ricochet versus Zach Gowen is also happening this evening, as well as Bobby Lashley letting MJF know if he can be a part of the Hurt Business. Let's go. It is all happening tonight. Thank you so much. We're going to have polls throughout the night. We're going to have fun throughout the night. It's going to be a good time. Let's go. Hit the like button or it hits me. I don't hit anyone. But if I was going to, I'd choose you. Just as Ash once said to Pikachu, I've never really seen Pokemon, so I've watched people open cards packs and gone, what is all this about? But it's kind of weirdly entertaining. Maybe it's a gambling side. I am real flaky here today. Anyway, I'm also so grey. Every live stream I do at 1 a.m. gives me a new grey hair. So welcome to my new grey hair. Let's go. I am just going to be so grey soon in my beard. I can't wait. I've never even listened to this Dynamite theme. Sounds like My Chemical Romance, is it? Here we go. It's beach break time. Good stuff tonight, Mipple. I hope you can stay. Me too, man. You're a little under the weather. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel well soon, my dude. Lovely to see you. Sassy messaged me just before I got on stream. She's got a bit of a lupus headache, so she won't be joining us tonight, although I'm sure she'll be watching from the background because it's a boy Moxley going up against Samoa Joe in a steel cage. It's going to be good. Good stuff, Miplet. Hope you can stay. Me too, man. And nice to see you, Norma, and nice to see you, Miplet and Jackie Boy. To stay for as long as I can. I appreciate you, man. Sorry to hear that, Mifflet. You're being very brave. He certainly is, my dude. Hey, Norma, I just got a Christmas advert. What? Already? Do. Wow. Ospreay. Let's go. Hey, Jack, Mox and Joe in a cage. Gonna be some blood on the mat before it's over. Absolutely. I'm expecting many tributes to the great loss that we had today in Sabu as well. So I'm sure there'll be some tribute. I imagine we'll see some barbed wire in that match for sure. Hi, guys. Daniel, lovely to see you. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I think your picture is very cute. Look at that. It's a little raccoon. Very cute. The Horrors of Ants face. Welcome, Jackie Boy. That's what you get. That's what you get. You get the host with the most grey hairs. I have got more grey hairs than any other host on Gimme Julia. Damn it. Don plucks his, though, I've been told. He plucks everyone out individually. So, yeah, let him know that. Or not. And definitely hates you. I hate everyone, man. I hate everyone, man. It's not one person I hate, Nemeth. It's everyone. And has a green shirt. Mate, I'm not green shirt, dude. But that dude is in his shirt. He's got a bloody Fred Flintstone. Ospreay, let's go. Hello, Jakey. How are you? Lovely to see you. In a month's time, this time in a month, we're going to be drinking together, man. We're going to be partying like this. Hey. You'll have to get in contact with me, man. And we'll arrange to meet up and party at Download. It's going to be fun. Or shall I say hello? You can absolutely say hello. All on branding. Loving it. Let's get the poll up, shall we? Who wants a poll? Who wants a poll? Who wins? You decide. Is it going to be Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page? Or is it going to be Konosuke Takeshita and Josh Alexander? Let me know who you think is going to win. Let's get a banner ticking over, shall we? There you go. Sweet. Opening match, man. Good opening match. The Hangman is out. He's signing the kid's T-shirt, but the kid's a bit afraid of him. That's a good thing about Hangman, isn't he? He's a good character, man. He's a very good character. Cool. Merry Christmas, everyone. Dude, it's nowhere near Christmas, but Merry Christmas to you, Daniel. Oh, Jesus Christ, he started it. It's not even June yet. Mate, love, not war. I destroy everything. Tom Hartland says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Tom. Tom Konosuke Takeshita, and I'm very happy. Is Josh Alexander getting his own entrance, do you reckon? No. Wow. Wow, interesting, man. I was watching an interview with him, actually, talking about Kenny Omega and stuff. It was very cool. Christmas ads in November too soon, but May, yeah, man, it's weird. Evening, lads. Evening, Lukey, baby. How are you doing? Did I actually set the thingy right on this? Let me have a look. Ospreay. How are you all? Anyway, hope everything's going well, man. How's your week been? I've had a good week so far. A good week so far, for sure. Yeah, I did it all right. Good. Ant's angry because he's vegan. Not true. You can be vegan or meat eater or whatever you want. I don't really care. I like me meat though. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait to hang out with you, Jakey, baby. And Brian, let's go. Yeah, I know, right? I am proper going grey. Man, I need your poll inside of me. If you look back, I mean, bearing in mind the channel's been going since 2017, so that's 8 years now. Yeah, if you go look back, I was more fresh-faced when I started this. Hello, and Shawnee, baby. Nice to see you. Hello, chat. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Sean, lovely to see you, man. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Don Callis is there. He is ready to party. Sabu passed away. That's sad, isn't it? That's a bit shitty. Only 60. How are the rest of Dark Order, man? Dark Order? Are you saying comparing me to Brody Lee? Was Brody Lee grey? And I can't. Well, who's a beardy, long hair dude? It's Wednesday. You know what that means? 224. Let's go, man. Every day 224. Going grey. Nearly 5 years in the making. Yeah, man. I know, right? Yeah, it's gonna be good, dude. It's gonna be good. As if that, man. Pandemic time you joined us, didn't you? And vegans are always angry. We'll let you know when they're angry. Here we go. Big forearm from Will Ospreay onto Konosuke Takeshita. That's right. We are starting off beach break with these two workhorses in the ring. Takeshita going up and over, rolling back through. Ospreay easily going up as a trip lands, goes for the pin, and then another trip. And these two don't even hardly have to touch each other, man. And they know where they're at. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. AZM is here from New Japan Strong. Mina Shirakawa and Skye Blue, I think that is as well, isn't it? Wow, the return of Skye Blue. Excellent. Is that a first match back? I feel like it is, isn't it? Skye Blue backs, baby. Toddle popping chat at some point, I'm sure. 224 days till Christmas. Wow, Jesus Christ. Oh, is that what it is? Right, nice. I'm going to stop telling me he's vegan. No, I don't. Josh Alexander and Will Ospreay now locking up in AEW. Let's go. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Holidays. I mean, hey, mate, look, honestly, I'm just happy it's May because we get 2 bank holidays. And that's just excellent to me. And I've got a really good month lined up as well. Like, between us. No, I can't tell you. But I've got a nice surprise for Becky at the end of the month, so that'll be good. Looking forward to that. Fox 8:30. Hey, Anne. Hello, lovely. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, Foxy baby. Foxy, Foxy, what's it gonna be? Foxy, Foxy. Man, I've not heard that song for a long time. Rob Zombie off Educated Horses, the album. Not the best album in the world, but that song's kind of sexy. Not as good as the song Pussy Liquor, though, which is all about alcohol. The return of Skye Blue, first match back in her hometown. Mate, the pop is going to be huge. It'll be good, actually. I think it's a good chance for her to get over this new character. I mean, she looks different. Well, she's obviously a year out. I always thought dogs would taste like chicken, but it's not true. Dogs taste a lot more like beef. Really? Okie dokie, man. Okie dokie. Went to see the new Final Destination tonight. How was it, my dude? I don't think I've seen the last one, to be honest with you. It's a series that I should go back and watch. I quite enjoyed the first three. I've probably seen the fourth one. But, yeah. I mean, the first three were kind of very much my generation, really. People try to put us down. Talking about my generation. Just because we get around. His surprise is he does a one-man rendition of Hamilton. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. A friend of mine posted about going to see Hamilton today. Good partner. It wasn't too bad, but wasn't great. Tony Todd's last performance. To be honest, it was the marketing for this, and I was like, "Oh, Tony Todd will be in it again." And then he died last year. I wasn't aware. Completely passed me by. That's crap, isn't it? That top rope new look devastating, mate. I missed it. Sorry. I was too busy singing and having a good time. Here we go. Got a scoop slam. Oh, God, that's so good. Here we go. Up on the top rope. Getting back onto the apron. Here we go. I've seen the Who Lifetime. Who? Who's that? Who? Love Tony Todd. Hell yeah, man. The Candyman franchise is like a really I mean when it came out, I don't know how old you are, Foxy baby. But when it came out, it was kind of revolutionary in many respects. It's a very underrated horror film because it was very much of the time of the 90s when it was released. It was very much showing an urban flair in horror films, which wasn't really done up to that point. It was always, or certainly in more mainstream movies, it was more done in a style of like, if you think of like Nightmare on Elm Street, it's all quite campy in terms of white picket fence America type thing, whereas Candyman actually took it to the streets, really, and turned the sort of urban legend into something excellent. And actually the filming of it and the sort of griminess of it is really iconic, man. Really iconic. And the music in it is beautiful as well. So yeah, Tony Todd, absolute legend. And the second one wasn't bad either. I can't remember the third one. Yeah, man. He was in Star Trek a lot. Who was Tony Todd? I can believe that. He was in the Modern Warfare game. Call of Duty, that's what I meant to say. There's Ospreay looking for the tag from Hangman. Hangman looking at him. Is he going to do it? He says, wait. Hangman's got a nasty rope band on his shoulder, hasn't he? There you go. Oh, no, he's tagging him. For now, it's a 2 attack. Takeshita. Will Ospreay lifting him up for Hangman as it delivers a devastating clothesline. Beautiful shooting star press. Josh Alexander listening to music. You never see Alex Reynolds and Anthony. Oh, I'm Alex Reynolds. I get it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am kind of like a grey version of. I'm Alex Reynolds' grandfather. Also, Sean William Scott was in it as flashback. Oh, was he? Okay, yeah, because he was in the first film, right? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Only the cool kids watch Star Trek. 42. Oh, so you are my generation. I'm 39, I think. So yeah, it's you would yeah. Like you say, man, very much movies of our time. So I can understand why you'd be interested in seeing the new one. The reason I say I don't know how old you are is because like Final Destination feels like it's had a few iterations. It's sort of I think it's covered a few different generations, you know. When it first started, right over the back, right over the top, forearm to Alexander there, to Castro attacking. Nice, man, really nice stuff here. Josh Alexander going into the ring. Oh, just diving, like a suicide dive into him on the apron. Really nice stuff. As Takeshita running the ropes, goes over the top and hits Ospreay and Hangman, all in position for all of that. Beautiful stuff, man. God damn beautiful stuff. Yeah, so 42. So yeah, so there was definitely very much like it's been generational, hasn't it? They did like a 3D one, I think. I think I might have seen that at cinema, but then there was they did a remake of My Bloody Valentine in 3D as well. So I don't know if I'm getting that confused with that because I definitely saw that one. So anyway, I wouldn't go on my way to see 3D movies back in that day. That was when 3D glasses were a big thing in cinemas, and they'd just done the. It was like the first time I had the clear glasses, wasn't it, as opposed to the sort of red and blue glasses. So there was just quite a lot of films that came out around that time of 3D. Just for the record, I've never eaten a dog before. Don't believe you, but I've eaten raccoon. Tasted like raccoon. Dan got run over by Stone Cold. That's it. Oh, where's your brother Dan Bean? Says Tom. Dan, I was out at Spiders with him last weekend. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? Can't even remember now. The weekend before. He's lovely. He's lovely. He's got a lovely girlfriend. Just for the record, I've never eaten a dog before. Dan got run over by Stone Cold, and that's the bottom line. I'm here. I see that, Daniel. And hates frogs and zebras. I don't. I actually really like zebras, and my favorite animal is an okapi, which is a zebra that made love with a giraffe once. It was Billy in the OG. Yes, man. That's right. That's right, dude. Frogs are knobheads. Wow. Jesus. Real anger there towards frogs, Daniel. Save the Whales, Star Trek 4. Voyage home. I mean, Jack's a Star Trek fan. Don't get him started on Star Trek. Can't believe the OG is 25 years old. It makes sense, man. Yeah, it does. I'm nearly 40, so that's again like when I was 14. That first one was out. It's mental, isn't it? How time's passed. I was thinking because I want to live with my partner at some point in the future, when we can sort it out. We were. I won't be able to live the amount of time that I've lived now with her because I'll be dead well before then. So yeah, how sad is that? 43 says Daniel. You're 43, are you, mate? That's cool, man. And zebras. I hate pigeons. They stole my orange. Which bloody pigeon is that, man? Which bloody pigeon is that? Big up Star Trek 4. Double dumbass on you. I don't know. I'm back. Jaws 3D in the cinema. Peak 1900s. 3D technology. Yes, man. Yes. And what a shame as well, because you know what? Jaws 2 isn't too bad. I think it gets a really bad rep. I don't think it's as bad a sequel as it's made out to be. And then obviously Jaws 3D it's hard to watch, isn't it? Because especially when you think how revolutionary them first films were, you know, especially when the shark looked crap really most of the time, but it wasn't about that, was it? It was about the tension and about it was broken most of the time, but it didn't matter. What the film did is used other techniques to make you afraid of what you couldn't see, you know. And then they decided to show you it all in triangle polys. Ducks are pricks. While I'm on the subject of animals, really? Why? How come? Why do you hate ducks? You're gonna try and chat up Dan's girlfriend? Like, nah, man. She was a lovely lass. She was. Our last met her at a barbecue once. I'm hoping when our last moves down, she'll be able to hang out with her a little bit. And she's just a real nice lass. We had a good time. Isn't a Cappy really your favorite animal? Because that's my favorite animal, love. And we share a birthday. We are practically brothers. Yeah, man, a Cappy's my favorite animal. Of course it is. Of course it is. A Cappy's a mental man. Mental. They're not like a zebra has made love to a giraffe because they're part of the giraffe family, aren't they? And a horse. Yeah, man. When I got Planet Zoo, I actually made an Okapi exhibit based on I want to say Iwatani tribe in South Africa, which is where the Okapi is originally from. See? Yeah. Really? A fan of Okapis. 44, let's go. 44, you're getting older, Daniel. You're getting older. Tom, what? And kicked someone in the head once. That's how we got drafts. Jack, that is a true story, brother. Oh, no, a ghost? No, really? Here we go. Forearm from Hangman Adam Page onto Josh Alexander. We've got 10 people in. Do the solid, guys. Hit that like button. It helps me out. And Pino truck once. That truck is now Optimus Prime. Logan Paul did, didn't he? Hey, I've got. I was going to tell you a joke, but my jokes are like Michael Jackson's house, the Neverland. When do you think they should do pay-per-views? Because like I think they should do them on Saturdays and Sundays because they're like the strongest days. The rest are all weekdays. The beautiful creatures, I love them, and I love lizards. I'm not as big on lizards, but yeah, the cappies are absolutely. They're mystical, man. They're absolutely mystical. Of course, cats and dogs. Oh, dogs, I mean, no cats. Oh, that's got 5 of them. Standing 450 press, going around crazy. Jaws 4 this time. It's personal. Jaws follows a family from their home to the Bahamas. That shark was PO'd. Really? I've not seen it, I don't think. I think after anyone sat through Jaws 3, you say, okay, the series is gone. Ant doesn't breathe, he holds air hostage. Absolutely, just like you suck air out of a room. As Will Ospreay on the shoulders of Takeshita being pushed into Hangman Adam Page, who delivers a big clothesline. Hangman and Will Ospreay having a moment in the ring. Are they going to kiss? No, he's going to point at him and he's going to tell him to do the suicide dives together. Oh, no, they're going to the apron. No, they're going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, the crowd are on the feet. Moonsault. Nice, man. Skye twisting prep from Ospreay. It's almost like Ospreay is trying to say, I can do one better. I can do better than you. Here we go. Springboard, forearm there. And a kick out. I'm assuming we're going to get the buckshot here because he's going to outdo Ospreay standing forearm. A world without raccoons and red pandas is a world I don't want to live in. I like red pandas as well. Lovely. I love red pandas. They hold something special in my heart. Yeah. I also like sugar gliders. I really want a sugar glider. I will get a sugar glider. And stream is to arm wrestle Anthea Turner. Well, that'd be an interview that I'd love to do. Would have a motorcycle come up behind her. AEW is a trash product, says their gems are lost. You don't enjoy AEW? How come, mate? How come? Are you a fan of WWE? Here we go, up on the back now of Josh Alexander. He just throws him, man. Will Ospreay landing hard. Hi, says Mikhail. Hi, Mikhail. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sugar Q's rule. I don't know. Here we go, going with these back springboard. Beautiful stuff. Looking for the Oscutter, but instead, I love the way he just flings him. Very cool. Big boot from Takeshita. Big forearm there from Takeshita. Sends his ropes up. Oh, he lands heavy on his head there, man. I'm not digging WWE. Triple Fraud isn't doing a good job, in my opinion. Triple Fraud? Who's Triple? Oh, Triple H. Oh, is he not? Fair enough. We can have your opinion on it, man. I mean, I'd say it seems to have died off a lot since last year. But what do I know? The Cena stuff's interesting. Ant hasn't video called me from the bath in ages. I suspect he's an elephant because I don't get baths. I don't have time. Just film videos every freaking night. Around here, we settle things inside the Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. We don't need another hero. Oh, big forearms from the front and the back from Alexander to Takeshita. Did you guys watch Maple Leaf? It was awesome. Always loved the way Scott D'Amore booked a show. TNA was awesome when they had him. There we go, man. No, I didn't. Was it good? Oh, Sassy sends a love. And used to video call us all in the bath. That's right. It was a gangbang video call, is what it was. We don't need another hero. Boom, boom, boom. All we need is MJF. You poison around it. Up. Takeshita going down. Okay. Landing on his leg. Careful, Takeshita. Off the and another one on the springboard there as well. Going for the pin. 1, 2. He's not going to get it there. Not going to get it. Nice. Just going to the John for Jimmy. Have a good one. Have a good one. Rest in peace, Sabu. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Not someone I really knew enough about. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I knew more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We can't get the hidden blade in because Hangman's tagged in. So then you got to follow up. Go for Takeshita. Here we go. Oh, double misses the buckshot. Ospreay and Thingy breaking down. Here we go. Josh Alexander tosses him over, lands on his feet, goes for the hidden blade, and just stops in front of Hangman's face. That's great. What a great moment. What a great moment. Hold it, boys. Hold it. That's the thing, right? They talk about like holding moments and taking it slow and stuff, but absolutely, Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page did exactly what they needed to do there. It was bloody beautiful. Big boot up there. Kick to the back of Josh Alexander's head. Buckshot, hidden blade combination. Josh Alexander is out. And caused a GTA delay. Absolutely did. And you're going to you're going live for Double or Nothing? If so, probably will be here when it's Double or Nothing. Is that May Bank Holiday? If it's May Bank Holiday, I might be able to do it, man. 25th of May. You know what? I might be able to do it, man. I might be able to do it, yeah. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? We'd all love that. Takeshita with the jumping knee. Getting Josh Alexander beat down at the end. Yeah, if it's 25th, I should be able to do it, actually. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Because it feels like I've not done anything for a while. MJF has lost his cool. Jericho. Really? Jericho? Let me see, Jericho. How are you doing? I think he's hilarious. I'm loving his segments at the minute, man. I'm loving his segments at the minute. Ospreay, hidden blades for everyone. Snapdragon from Will Ospreay. Nice to see a Snapdragon. And then the big forearm to Hangman. Here we go. Here goes the fire. Oh, Greg, don't get between them. Oh, Ospreay's bleeding from the nose as well. Oh. Bloody hell. Do you have a favorite Sabu match? Good question, Johnny. Let me be honest. No. I don't know enough Sabu matches, to be honest with you. I think it'd be doing him a disservice to say I have a favorite. So, no, I don't. What's your favorite, man? You can tell Scott is booking and running Maple Leaf Pro. He has the same champions he had in TNA, Giselle Shaw and Josh Alexander. Not that I'm complaining, just saying. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Are you watching it as well, Sean? I know Micklet enjoys it. Johnny versus RVD. Johnny wrestling? Johnny Gargano. No, I don't know. Sorry. Who? Johnny who? I prefer Sabu versus Sandman's Stairway to Hell match. I can't say I've seen it. I mean, obviously, I've seen sort of a few of the. I knew Terry Funk more, I'd say. I can't profess to knowing everything about wrestling, man. I mean, I was out of it for many, many, many years. It was only just before I got the podcast out that I started to rewatch wrestling, and that was part of the reason for doing it, so I could rewatch all the old stuff. Enjoyed. I mean, I enjoyed Terry Funk. Well, I suppose Terry Funk was more. Was a bigger influence to that style of wrestling than Sabu. and that style of wrestling I enjoy because I enjoy Mick Foley. So it was Mick Foley and Sabu match in ECW I remember being good, but I couldn't say for definite, man. So I don't really want to, you know. I saw tigers. I did see that coming, Sean, but I did love the show. It was good, but a little predictable for the matches. There we go. There we go. Is that Indy Hartwell? Who's that? At Syndicate, we want those titles. I mean, we're absolutely not. Dustin Rhodes. Sam and I will both be watching. Dustin Rhodes, man. Legend, man. So much respect for that dude. And invented TikTok? No, I didn't. I'm a lion, Jack. I'm a proud lion. Jack, he invented a clock. He invented a cock. Jack, absolutely. 4 times out of 3. Just Johnny. Here's Johnny. Not Indy. Wish it was her, but she's in TNA, so I'm happy. Oh, nice, man. Cool. Here comes Trevor. Not Trevor. Ricochet. He's got a leg. Zach Gowen's only got 1 leg. Oh, an attack on his leg. Oh, that looks nasty, actually. Stolen Jack Zach Gowen's leg. That's hilarious. This is funny. This is like, you know, this is like visually iconic. Ricochet's doing so much better work now than when he was in WWE. God, he was crap in WWE. Great before WWE as well. That match with Ospreay in the bar in Ireland is freaking outstanding, man. Here he comes in. He hasn't got a second leg. He's got his crutches, so good for him. Age 8, man. Good for him for still going. I mean, yeah, good for him. AEW can't fill the arena. Right, cool. We've got a WWE mark here. Zerg, spam a lot. Ricochet is going to murder him. I know, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Ricochet versus Zach Gowen. Haven't seen that guy since Brock rolled him in a wheelchair down a flight of stairs. Classic moment. Did he? I don't know it, man. I don't know it, man. Climbed a 19,000-foot volcano. Good man. One of my favorite wrestlers at the moment, non-AEW WWE, is Trisha Minnesota. Nice. Who's Trisha Minnesota, man? I don't know her. I've not heard of her. Trisha Minnesota. Cancer at age 8, that's awful. I can't find out about her on Google, man. You try filling up an arena then, lol? Well, the fairness, he shouldn't be playing arenas. He's absolutely right. They can't fill an arena. Here we go, man. Gowen running all around the ring. This is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Ricochet not knowing what the hell to do with it. I like that, man. I like the fact he uses his Ricochet going to attack him. Kicks down. She's a wrestler. She's done a few matches over many weekends. She was incredible. Nice, man. Jumping over the ring. Ropes. Here we go. Shotgun drop kick. Got Ricochet in a headlock. Ricochet's making this work as well. Like he's not. It's not. Driving him into the barricade. Here we go. Ricochet's gonna hang now. Loads of kiss at the kids. Tom, she's an amazing wrestler. She wrestled at GCW, right? Or am I going crazy? Ricochet just spit at the kids. He gets a lot of heat for being bald. It's funny. It is funny. So random. I mean, Moxley doesn't get chanted at for being bald, or Claudia, but Ricochet just gets it for no reason. It's hilarious, really. Going for the figure four, but he can't lock it in. Yes, Midlet. And you see, because he's confused because he can't get that locked in, he's able to get the roll through. Ricochet putting him down quickly with a clothesline there. This is the ad break as well, isn't it? So. He just delivered a small package to Ricochet with one leg. How the hell did he do that? Get out of the way, says Ricochet. Oh, wait, is that the girl who put on a great match at GC Dub? Oh, yeah, she's amazing. She'll be in AEW or NXT soon. Oh, very cool, man. Very cool, Tom. .450 slash, landing on his leg. A one-leg Boston Crab right way. Yeah. You can only get a figure one. Very good. Funny. I mean, it's probably happened millions of times before for him. But I think Ricochet's doing a real good job of selling it without looking sort of goofy. But like I say, man, this AEW was always set up as like a variety show of wrestling, and in fact, I think it's missing a lot of that. It's missing a lot of the comedy at the minute. It's one of the biggest things it's missing, and that's because you haven't got the likes of Orange Cassidy on and stuff like that. At the minute. Climb into the second rope. Head up. Locking in a guillotine. Sends him into the corner. Big chop. Yeah, she was often. Then, if she's who I'm thinking, lol, my memory's been awful, but GCW has been putting on so many bangers. Nice, dude. Nice. Did you watch have you been watching much of the Sabu content at the minute? I watched the Stevie Richards interview earlier. That was good. 450 splash. Kick out. Fighting for his kids. Ricochet should DDT. Ricochet should DDT the kid. Oh, shooting star flash. And Gowen's kicking out again. There we go, lifting him up again. Oh. Another kick out. Oh, he's got some scissors. He's got some scissors. I can't wait for Elena Black and Priscilla Kelly to come back to GCW. You think that's where Priscilla's going? Rick Knox saying no to the old scissors. That's weird. You can do anything with Rick Knox. Oh, he's used his leg. He's used his leg on Ricochet. He has used his leg on Ricochet. A drop kick from out of nowhere as Ricochet kicks out. What's he doing? Going to the top rope with one leg. That's amazing. Oh, moonsault, but no one's there. Wow. What a ledge. It's confirmed she will be there at one of the shows and she'll be wrestling Revolver as well. Oh, right. Okay. Wow. And that does it. That was fun, man. Good match. Me too. Love Priscilla Kelly. Not really seen enough of her, to be honest. Is she good? Gigi Dolan won it in WWE. Gigi Dolan, yes. On the Indies is going to be wild. She picks up where she left off after signing to WWE NXT. Well, that's it. She's always been pretty crazy. She's the whole tuna one, wasn't she? If she does stuff like that, it's really going to kick off for her, to be honest. I think it'll be big for her as a gimmick. Big. She's amazing. Because now she's had the exposure from WWE. If you have someone who's been through WWE and with that bigger sort of platform and now doing that, it's going to be massive. Big head kick, nice. She's amazing. She was with Darby. Yeah, man, I know she was with Darby. Yeah. Who's Darby with now? Can't remember. Now, Matt Briscoe coming in to save the day. Nice, man. Like that. Like that. I can see her being huge in AEW against Toni Storm. Gigi, I don't think she's wrestling in AEW. I mean, maybe. I don't know how the relationship is with Darby. They're on positive terms with each other, so maybe they will. No, they was married. And now she's married to Zachary Wentz from the Rascals in TNA. Is she? Right. Okay. Well, there you go. She'll probably go to TNA then. We need you to like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. Where's Jackie Boy gone? Jack's gone very quiet. You falling asleep, Jack? And Jeff likes to work out. He doesn't like variables. He gets to be a part of the four-headed dragon. MJF is such a schmuck. Man, he's so good. Oh, Renee. Have you thought about what the Hat Syndicate will do if they say no? After the match tonight, it's imperative that they join him into the ring. Bobby smiling. Shelton just looking. And now MJF's cacking himself. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Renee putting that seed of doubt into his mind. Is he going to mess this up for himself in fear of them saying no? Is that the angle that we're going with? It's great, man. I love it. I think it's excellent. I just realized we've still got the same banner up. Sorry. Who's next? What's happening now? It's the Hurt Business. They're just going against some jobbers, probably. MJF is in. I don't know. I wonder if he's going to screw it up for himself from what Renee's just said. We hurt people. Was Alexa Bliss back? That's cool. It's like she's been away for a long ass time. Here we go. The Hurt Syndicate getting in the ring. Who are they going up against? Is it Top Flight? No, it looks like there's someone else in the ring. Behind. Oh no, it's just a ref. Is it Top Flight? Are they just going against Top Flight? Are you reckoning we get Cedric Alexander right now? Oh. No, I don't think so. I feel he'd get lost in AEW, I'll be honest, Cedric Alexander, but could be wrong. That is Top Flight. I thought they were building this up for the pay-per-view, to be honest. Not that I want to see either of it. Look, I like Top Flight. I really do. They don't give them enough time. So how am I supposed to believe that they can win this? I mean, Nice. Lashley had thumb down t-shirt on. Did he? I didn't see. Oh, he's gonna have taken it off now, isn't he? Yeah. Missed it. I hurt people. There we go, man. We're going to get the answer after this. This is going to be fun, man. This is going to be fun. Let's get another poll going, shall we? Who won the last one? Ricochet won the poll. Nice. Yeah, I would have said that. I don't think I would have said that Ospreay and Hangman was going to win the first one, though. I'll be honest. I thought it'd be one of them matches where they'll lose because they can't get on. But I liked how they did it, to be honest. He could be great in the mid-card division. It'd be a pretty good TNT champ down the line. You don't think that division is just a bit stacked already? Do you know what I mean? Like, do we need it? I don't know. I didn't see enough of Cedric Alexander outside of sort of like 205 Live and the stuff he was doing early on in his WWE career when I was watching WWE. Simon Miller should send a cease and desist to AEW and the Hurt Syndicate for using the golden up just turned upside down. That's right, man. Is Simon Miller still doing the ups and down videos? I haven't seen one in such a long time. Oh, he catches himself on the ropes with his feet. So good, man. So good. Releases him in midair. Shelton and Bobby looking like beasts here. You know, I haven't watched any. I hardly watch any of them. So that's how I got back into wrestling. You know, through that sort of What Culture, when it was sort of the golden age of What Culture, and it was like it was before Simon Miller was there, when it was Adam Blampied and all the Cultaholic peoples. It was excellent. It was a really good sort of. And then it all fell apart, didn't it? I agree. just ripping him off completely. That was really what got me back into wrestling because I was watching a lot of YouTube videos on them at the time. This must have been about 2016, 2015. 10 years now, man. Wow. And then it was the what were Lashley running? Big spear. Netbreaker. I'll do us a solid, guys. If you aren't already subscribed to Grimsim Labs, I'd really appreciate it if you would. I've been doing a game called Cash Cleaner Simulator recently. It's been very good. And Sean, I've got the episode coming up where I make your sword for you as well. Big release German there from Shelton. Yeah, do us a solid, friends. If you're not already subscribed to my gaming channel, it'd really help me out if you could. I've sent the link in chat. And if you can. Hulk Hogan is a huge fan of Benjamin Shelton. Direct quote. Yeah, I know, right? That's funny. And he said, keep your name out of my mouth, didn't he? It's funny stuff, man. I'm back with chili cheese Fritos. I don't know what chili cheese Fritos are, but they sound nice. I'm not a huge fan of chili. But then I went to a place recently who's done some of the best chili I've ever had, actually. It's never a meal I'd go for. I'd never choose, like, oh, yeah, I'll have chili. I'd rather have, like, a lasagna or something like that. Or I'm not a huge spice person. And then chili, I think I've never been a huge bean person either, actually. Great spear from Lashley. Frito pie, those are great. Nice, man. You're gonna share my flip? I will share through the screen, baby. Yeah, man. If you could check out some of my videos, it'd help out my channel. Oh, big super kick there from Shelton. He's got the full Nelson locked in. Didn't rate that match very much, actually. I enjoyed some of the stuff. I always find it though. I'm much a bigger fan of Dante Martin than I am of the other dude whose name is. I think Dante Martin's got some really good sort of expressions and stuff. I think he's really good at selling and making stuff. You got a lot. Cheers, Sean. Thanks for the light, brother. Appreciate it, man. Oh, here we go. He won the match. Let him go, says Dustin. You think you look like a badass? You look like an asshole, says Dustin Rhodes. This is cool, man. This is what we're getting for the pay-per-view. I'm down with this. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Saying he was close to his father. What is it that you want? I think it's obvious what we want. What do you want? They're tag team champions, aren't they? Ah, is this Cedric Alexander? Did you call it right, Mifflet? It's Leo Russian Action Andretti. Disappointed. Got on, man, and a little bit of trying to be heroes. Shut the F up, Chance. I'm a huge fan. H triple. H triple. H triple. MJF hurts people. I thought to see someone getting Pearl Harbor. Yeah, man. Old business in the ring over there. This is a bit naff. We've been told we're getting the answer to MJF, and instead we're getting all this sort of. I don't mind the Justin thing, but these two, I mean, have they been built up enough? No. No. How about we get a title shot? You're gonna learn some respect for your elders, you stupid son of a bitch. It's like. Come on, speed up. The winner of that gets the tag team title opportunity. It's almost like they've realised they've not built up any match for them at the Double or Nothing, which is in 10 days' time. MJF will be joining us after the break. And he's finally going to get what he deserves. I hope this is picture in picture. Please be picture in picture. No, damn it. I thought it'd be real awkward. Oh, the pose, Bobby, for old time's sake. I don't know the pose, man. I'm a bit hungry. What am I going to eat? Let me go and have a look. I'll be back in 2 ticks. I don't have a lot in. I've got some jam. Oh, you probably saw my ass there. Rewind it and watch that. Sell it on onlyants.net. I got some yogurt. We just eat yogurt. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Not something I normally eat, actually, yogurt. So I bought some. I bought a big tub of yogurt because I was making some tzatziki dressing the other day at my mum and dad's. I made some smash burgers, but I also made some smash burgers with a chicken mince. Put a load of dill in it and some onion, and then made a tzatziki. Some cauliflower, some dill, and that's part of the thing. Is it's like you're putting dill in the burgers, and you can buy fresh dill and use it all up within the tzatziki and that. A little bit of mint, and then yeah, just some yogurt. So I bought a ton of yogurt, but I've not eaten it yet. So it goes off quite soon. So I'm gonna have that with some jam. Just sort of let you know what I'm making. Be back in a sec. I don't know how much I want. It's not something I normally eat. Well, It's a good job you get the plastic lid because that is demolished. Nice, man. Yogurt and jam feels like a healthy snack, right? Quite happy with that. 5% fat as well. That little guy better watch his mouth. Last year taking bigger poops than him. I know, right? And at one time Leah was Bobby's manager. I remember, man. I do remember that. And they'd have a couple of bodybuilding poses. I couldn't remember the gimmick. Culminating with Bobby bending over to give us a peek at the glutes. Yeah, and then there was Bobby Lashley's sisters as well, weren't they? Here comes MJF. Oh, this is a beautiful snack. I should have this more often, I'll be honest with you. This is healthy as well, I guess. Where is MJF? Why don't you help me find his way to the ring? This is going to be so convoluted and long, isn't it? Shelton running to the back to make the segment move on. Tony Khan backstage. Shelton hiding. Tony Khan just like potting him out behind the thing. What a grass. MJF coming up now. Oh, he's cracking himself. Asshole chants from the crowd. Come on. We see a moment of reckoning. You asked for this. Really teasing that they're going to kick his ass. They are, if you're wearing a... MVP gives him the thumbs up. MJF should have worn his brown suit tonight, if you know what I'm saying. Depends. I was wondering if the white trousers are for the blood, but we'll see. I'm confused. Did MVP like MJF a week ago? Yeah, man. Yeah, he did. Yeah, they're trying to tease that they're going to beat him up. Holding on to MJF. Shelton putting the belt down, making it look like he's about to attack him. Oh, all the teases are here from Stan. I like it. I love his eyebrows. Look at MJF's eyebrows. MJF. Getting a thumbs up from Bobby Lashley. MJF is in the Hurt Syndicate. There we go. We have people. MJF officially part of the Hurt Syndicate. Contract signing next week. There we go, man. Cedric. Don't know. You can maybe bring him in if he was to have like, if it was going to be Dustin and Thingy, you could have them bring in a third person to wrestle with them. I do hope they stay with this for a bit because I think they'd be good trio champs, to be honest. Bobby Lashley would be loving this. He'd be finding it hilarious, I'm sure. Very nice, that yogurt. Thank you. To me. Not something I'd normally have, but you know what? With a bit of jam. You know, ironically, I looked at the jam and I was like, oh, I wonder what the date on the jam is. And then I went, it's a preserve. It lasts forever. And we hurt people. We do. MJF hurts people. Very good. Very good. Should we do a weekly search on AEW Shop? That'd be a good time for this. See what new things they've got in. See what new things we can't afford. See if there's any gems on there. Man, I'm so skinned in a minute. Present, share screen. Sick, here we go. Add to the stage, let's go. Match up Monday. Limited 12 edition. The Protostar versus the Assassin, Will Ospreay. From the Revolution match. Inside a steel cage. Very good match, that. Very good match, man. Very good match. Anytime they're in the ring, it's a good match. Don't really like that shirt, but I get it. I think it's cool. Outrunner's new shirt. Okay, cool. Tie-dye. I'm doing a lot of Outrunner's match. Must be doing well with it, though. If they're selling a lot of it. I guess it's quite ironic, isn't it? Swerve, hand-numbered and signed. $75. Pretty sweet. Maxwell MJF. Only sold for 1 hour standing. Oh, it's okay. It's a Heat Seeker. 1 hour t-shirt. If you want to do special design. Sir Strickland, I know Comfort Colours, soft heavyweight tee, nice. Brody King, legendary. I feel like we've seen these. A few more new arrivals. I feel like we've seen everything else in the last few weeks. Crispy Billy. A Crispy Creme t-shirt with Will Ospreay. How weird. Nothing matters. Smile anyway. Oh. That's nice. Paragon. Oh, that's the new name. I don't mind that, actually. I think they need to get away from their old name, to be honest. Thumbs down. There you go. That must have been the t-shirt he was wearing. Very cool. We've definitely seen all them. Cool. Any nice figures? Traditionally, at a contract signing, someone ends up going to a table. Will it be different next week? Will someone interrupt the ceremony? Tune in next week. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, and that's what it's all about. I do quite like this action figure, to be honest with you. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? I do think that's a pretty sick figure. I like the coat on it. Have you seen that as well? The hair. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Even that, man. It's detailed, man. Money talks. Dollar. That's nice, man. I like that. I do like that. Danielson with the old eye. Darby with a soft jacket. That's pretty cool, man. That's way better than the other thing he wears. I don't remember seeing that, though. Oh, that's nice. The diorama. Oh, here we go. It's timeless. She's timeless. It's timeless Toni Storm. It's a 4-way. Let's go. She is timeless. Should be fun, this match. Can't wait to see the pop that Skye Blue's going to get. Who wins? Whoa, what is happening? What is that? She has been red hot as of late. She's amazing, that's why. Here we go. Mina Shirakawa. There you go. There's your pulp. Look at that. Look at me being all on it. Azumi coming out now. Nice, man. Not seen him in AEW, I don't think, have we? Current New Japan Strong champion. Who was she fighting with? Mariah May and Mercedes. Oh, oh no, Mercedes can't come out to fight Azumi because it's going to be. Here we go. Oh no, Mina Shirakawa, isn't it? Why don't you want Mina? Here she is. Oh, she's dancing. Go on, Mina. Nice. Probably a welcome to the game beatdown on MJF. Yeah, probably, man. Probably. So Mercedes winning the New Japan Women's Champion Women's title. This is the beginning of the end for the CEO of belt collecting. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, I think she's losing the match against Jamie Hayter. They're probably trying to put the match with the losing against the Azumi off, but like you didn't have a choice really. Like if New Japan need to do it, then they need to do it. So it's a problem when you use other paper belts. My goodness, Mina Shirakawa looks amazing. Here comes Skye Blue. Everything's very blue. Oh, she's back. Oh, she's gonna cry. Give us some blue fireworks or something. Blue pyro, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. They should do that for her. That'd be really cool. If Khan doesn't let Skye Blue win this in her hometown, almost being out for almost a year, he needs to be tied down and whipped. Mate, yeah, but the problem is, if she does that, I really don't want that to happen. I can see what you're saying. I really don't want that to happen. Because that'll mean it's an eliminator match, so that'll mean she's going for the belt, man. I'll bring the whip. How to imagine Mina losing in her debut match? Mina. Toni sending out Skye Blue from the start. As Azumi and Mina Shirakawa just working fast as hell in the ring. Crapping out, going for the kick. Mina rolling her through. Mina celebrating in the ring. Going for the pin, but instead she's sat on her, kick out. This is fast from both of these men. Oh, nice. Taking her legs out. Toni and Skye Blue just fighting on the outside while we're focusing on Mina and Azumi right here. DDT. Didn't like the way that Azumi went down to her knees there, though. Skye, here we go, getting in. Toni kicking the ring ropes. Toni Storm's been in more title eliminators than title matches. Yeah, I quite like it, though, I'll be honest with you. The only reason is, Johnny, is because I just feel it's very different to actually have a champion go, every week I'll appear in a different eliminator match until we can find an opponent. I think that's something a little bit different to what we normally see in AEW, so I quite like it at the minute. Do you know what I mean? That's sort of into him. Skye Blue, DDT. Azumi picking up. Skye's looking good, man. She looks like she's looking strong, to be honest with you. Bless her. She's been away for a while as well. A long ass time. Big attack from Azumi to Skye Blue, back and forth. She's doing good. She I don't know why. I think in time Skye off, she must have been really inspired by Mortal Kombat 2, the movie. Just she looked like one of the characters from it. The bed with the fans. Is it Bacon, maybe? I don't know. You'd have to tell me, man. I don't know Mortal Kombat as well. Here we go. Toni Storm. And Mina. Double thirds press. I was going to say, at some point, we need to get the relationship between Mina and Toni over as well. Skye lost all the dark makeup. Looks great. She looks amazing, man. There we go, Toni and Mina. My friend Mina wanting an opportunity, though. It's not friends like her and Thunder Rosa last week. This is a different type of friend. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think of these four-way eliminators? Because I'm quite into it. I think it's just a bit different. It doesn't even feel like it's lazy booking because they keep doing stuff where they're putting in someone with a relationship with Toni Storm in as well. I don't know. I think it's quite clever. I assume Azumi's not going to win. I assume Mercedes will get involved, attack Azumi, and then him will save her. Here we go. Oh, nice. Got the 54 leg lock with the DDT in. Nice, Mina. Very nice. Tony's made it to the ring right there. Johnny. I'm going to call it a night. I apologize. Hopefully next week I'm 100% Mifflet. You have a good night, my friend. I'm sure you'll be watching Moxley and Samoa Joe tomorrow, so enjoy it, my friend. But lovely to have you on stream again, mate, and hopefully we'll see you next week, dude. Mina Shirakawa up on the top. Big dive. Big boot there from Azumi. Big crossbody onto Toni Storm. Big boot there from Skye Blue. Sends it down. Skye now on the top rope. Up. Big crossbody. Sends everyone down. Nice. Welcome back, Skye Blue. Can't you just showcase Skye in a singles match for first match back? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Then you could give her the win as well. But saying that, at least she's in a sort of contention match, I guess. That's kind of a positive, even though I don't think there's any chance she's winning. And I really don't want her to. I mean, to be honest, I say there's no chance. It is what Toni Khan's done multiple times before. I just don't want it to come back, have this big sort of opportunity, and then it be gone again, you know? It works as a title contendership, especially with the no clear-cut next opponent feud on the horizon with a match with Mercedes and Hater Lumen. Yeah, man, I like it. I like it. And it's getting Toni out there every week, and it's getting her wrestling with people, and it's getting, you know, we had like, Miyu Yamashita on the other week as well. And then we had the Fatal 4-Way where Megan Bain came in. I'm assuming Megan... I mean, maybe that's part of the problem with this. We're going to get a load of screwiness at the end of this. Good night, Miplet. Love you, Miplet. See you next week. Absolutely. Thanks, Norm. I appreciate you all being here every week. It means a hell of the world to me, man. And Toni Storm slapping the titties. Big chop onto Toni Storm. Mina showing off to the crowd. Luther not happy with Mina. Night Miplet says, Jakey baby. What a good community we have here. What a good community. Tap to the midsections from Mina onto Toni. Sky Blue. Cartwheel into forearm. Here we go. Suplex. Misses Toni Storm. Picks up Sky Blue. There we go. Over the top. And now Mina. Did he see? No. Suplex over the top. Azumi now with Mina. Suplex for her. Stalling suplexer. Sky Blue picking for Azumi. Here we go. Another suplex for your troubles. Tony saying, oh no, let me show you a suplex. So good. Mina says no. Lower tier talent getting TV time and are in the ring with the champion, and they are getting time and opportunity to get the stuff in. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it big time. It makes sense for me, and it also it sort of it really sort of gives, because look, you could have a match with, let's say, Sky Blue versus Mina. We could have that match right now, but actually, would that be as interesting as this? The direction in terms of where Tony's going, where Skye's going into many respects. And we are back. The suplex orgy is finished. The other thing is, do you really want someone like? Do New Japan really want Azumi as the champion, new champion, going into AEW and losing to Mina Shirakawa or Sky Blue? I'm not saying that they shouldn't, but like at the moment, first of all, I don't think Azumi's taking the pin anyway, but I think Tony's winning this match is what I'm saying. Mina and Sky Blue. I mean, I do hope to go with Skye and Julia Hart again, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping that this might be the start of a tag team division. I don't mind a tag team division if they're going to give time to it, but then they need to give time to it. Release German suplexes. It does feel like the show's a lot neater than it used to be. Toni Storm, hip attack to Sky Blue, hip attack to Mina Shirakawa. Now one to Sky Blue again. My goodness, look at the whiplash on that. Oh my goodness. And now Azumi, but Azumi moves out of the way. Getting her stuff on the champion right now. Sky Blue with a kick. Back forearm to Toni Storm. Nice stuff. Go on, Mina. Good job, love. Toni Storm goes on the way out. Azumi gets the pin. Kick from Sky Blue. The champion is out. Is it going to be Mina or Skye that gets the championship shot here? That's the question. Toni comes in. Shotgun drop kick to Mina. There we go. Suplex to Azumi, picking up Skye Blue. Storm Zeros. Oh, I thought we were going to get the pin on Skye Blue then. I was going to say that would upset the fans. Yeah, Mina's getting the pin on this. Sorry, Mina's getting pinned. I'm going to show Shirakawa and Skye Blue. Attached to the back. Beautiful kick from Skye Blue. One, two, looking for Cold Blue, unable to get it. Big double foot stomp. Kick from Skye Blue to Azumi. Looking for Code Blue, unable to hit it though. Has Skye Blue lost the ability to do Code Blue? Oh! Oh, there we go. Toni Storm breaking the pin. Picking up Azumi. Here we go, lifting up. Storm Zero. Is Azumi getting the pin? No, Mina Shirakawa saving her. It also provides an opportunity to have someone like Skye Blue or Julia a chance to get a flash win upset and title opportunity without having to be in a feud rivalry. Yeah, man. Yes, brother. Personally, I don't think either of them two are. Oh, Mina Shirakawa got the win over Toni Storm. So there we go. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I thought Mina Shirakawa was getting the pin on it, to be honest with you. Mina Shirakawa, and you know, it's a good way of bringing that story back around, isn't it? I thought Toni, and she did pin the champion to do it, which is good because again, you've only got 2 weeks to build this match. But you've gone to one where you've got history. I thought they were going to go Megan Bain because of the history, but there we go. Toni Storm, Mina Shirakawa. Should be a fun match. She's getting the belt, she's saying. Did Mina fight Toni at the pay-per-view before? Was it Mariah she fought at the pay-per-view? Oh, Zumi's getting attacked. Who's that? Mercedes Moné. There we go. God damn, she looks amazing. Here we go. She's got her money statement locked in. Pissed off with Azumi. That was my title. And here comes Jamie Hayter. Slipping up as she comes in. Hope she's okay. Attacking Mercedes. Now locking in her own statement. Oh no, I think Jamie Hayter's losing this match. She's every week she's beating down Mercedes, man. What's your favorite thing about AEW and least favorite thing about AEW? Says Tom. It's a really great question, man. Let's everyone answer it in chat as well. Yeah, Jamie's standing tall again. It's not looking good for her at the pay-per-view. What's my favorite thing about AEW? The matches. I've always been a fan of the out of in-ring competition, and in terms of athleticism and stuff, I think AEW are doing it better than anyone, really. My least favorite thing about AEW is like there's part of me that wants to start. Like I'm thinking because the 3 big things about wrestling is your in-ring story and character, right? Right now I'm oh, it's a boo. Obviously fought in AEW as well. Has, of course. The two didn't like each other at first. Oh, nice, man. Real tribute, brother. Real tribute. Wow. Just heartfelt, man. Heartfelt, wasn't it? I'm sure we're going to get some references to it in this match as well. I've always said this is a. I'd be surprised if we didn't see some barbed wire. So Mina Rand's a future title opportunity versus Toni or the AEW Women's Championship. Will that be when we know what will happen with Mariah May or her future by then, or does she return and interfere? Is it an ending to that story? Maybe, man. Maybe there's loads of potential for it, and I'm happy. I thought it was going to be Megan Bain. I prefer Mina, if I'm honest. So yeah, it's cool by me. Everything about AEW is the pay-per-views. Yes, man. Least favorite is willingness to go with momentum sometimes and change the storyline when it's not working. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. I'd also say one of my least favorite things is the bloatedness of the roster. I think that it just feels so bloated. But again, they're controlling that by not putting people on TV at the minute. And with a few people leaving, it's actually sort of working in their favor because it's becoming more focused. And also, I'd say, what you're saying about the storyline. The stories actually are quite good. I mean, like, Toni Storm's had one of the best stories in wrestling for a long time, outside of the sort of Cody Rhodes story. Really enjoyed the Toni Storm story. At the same time, the male champion has a story that they're continuing to push, but actually it's sort of not going anywhere and not sort of working, So I like it because it has more of a WCW feel than WWE does. Well, like I said, my sort of my vibe is wrestling action. My vibe is sort of athleticism or sort of the performance of dance, if you like, between two wrestlers in a ring, and an AEW wrestle a much better pace for me. I think WWE can be very laborious at times, and just so when I don't watch WWE very often, when I do watch it, I just go, God, that's slow. That's just finishers. That's just the same crap. How can people like that? But I understand it as well. I think they're also better at putting over moves, but that's what I mean. It's a speed of storytelling in the ring that I think AEW is way better. To me, it has a ECW feel than anything. Yeah, man, it does have an ECW feel. There's a variety show on wrestling in it. I mean, we're going to get a big bloody cage match here. Do you know what I mean? Which you wouldn't get in WWE. And don't forget, WWE when AEW WWE has made a lot of changes since AEW has been around because it was a very stale ass product for a while. So Sabu tribute tonight, and Saturday Ric Flair will pay tribute to Mongo on Collision. Is he? Right, okay, cool. I didn't know that. ECW or early TNA for me, not much of a WCW feel for me. I get the ECW. I get the WCW. I don't really get the ECW as much. And I don't follow it early TNA. But from what I know of ECW, I think it's got that. I think when it does it, it's got the elements of it. But the presentation, ECW was more about the presentation for me, as well as the sort of in-ring style. Matt Steiner's going to go over the contract. 1 second, Montel. Nice to finally meet you. MVP's regretting this already. I like it. I like it. Would you ever get Samoa Joe versus John Moxley and Renee thinking, please be careful. Please be careful. Nigel, what's going on, Nigel? What's on your mind? Apologizing to Daniel Garcia. Music's real lit. Music's real nice. Here we go. Nigel going up against FTR. Nigel Garcia working together. What's going on? Team Jamie Hayter has made the show a 10 for me. I love Jamie Hayter, man. Can I get one last vote? You've got your vote. It's up there, my friend. He's going to thank him instead. You can keep your apology to yourself. I loved having you. FTR disrespected you and you stood up for yourself. Why is the back of his jacket so dirty? Main thing is it does not have the slick, almost Broadway play to it. The AEW, yeah, I agree. Like WWE does. Yeah, I agree. I think like when they lose when they do stuff like losing the entranceways and stuff like that. Do you remember when they did that? I was like, nah, man, you don't need to do this. This is the wrong thing. When you fight FTR with me. Who's the biggest disappointment? FTR are going to get Nigel. How do you mean? I'm feeling tired. I think these long ass promos are killing me. I'm doing a lot of in ring stuff, and it's not. I don't think it needs to be at times. And you guys see nearly laughing. I saw Darth Vader, SpongeBob, The Undertaker. Where, man? Where? What's the punishment? Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Garcia versus FTR. Fine, cool. Oof. So when are FTR coming up? If I'm honest, they'll kill us. God damn, this is boring. Sorry. Checked out. And they get a mid cheer for it. Yeah. Is he still the TNT champion? Oh no, it's Kenny, isn't it? Shadow Machine. I mean, I bet the FTR were excited about facing Nigel, to be honest. It's Daddy Magic, great. I mean, any more like lower? At least he's got character charisma. Well, that was boring. In a dream. Ah, right, okay. Nice. Knew the hepatitis line was coming. Cheap heat, yeah, man. Yeah. Looking at the signs, the fans just laughing about it. It's not. I mean, I'm kind of excited about. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. They're just Nigel's a bit stunted anyway. Steve Mongo McMichael tribute. Yeah, Fox this Saturday night. Anna Jay going up against Megan Ben. But Christina Spiva, Mike Bailey. So we've got a match that matters to the story. Oh, Brian Keith and Big Bill, that's all right. And Gates of Agony. Nice. Main event with 15 minutes left of the program. Are we getting another one? Jesus Christ, man. That last 15 minutes is dragged like shit. That's crap, man. Isn't it? Why are we doing a quick cage match? I mean, what's the most it's going to get? Like, if you've got a 15-minute overrun, you can do. Which they won't have. It's normally like a 10-minute overview. So you're looking at 25 minutes. They're going into an ad break right now, so I assume they don't have to have one going forward. So this is going to last 3 or 4 minutes. Then you've got the entrances. Wild Thing. It won't be how Wild Thing, it'll be the other song. You're looking at starting this at about 5-2. So you're looking at a 15-minute steel cage match. Is that right? And we just had that segment there. What the hell are they doing? Why are they doing this? This is very silly. Can I ref the Anna Jay versus Megan Bain match? Please make it happen, Anne. I know you got Tony Khan's number. Let him know. I can't, I'm afraid, mate. I can't. But if you contact one of them on Instagram, Instagram, like I know that's a thing. If you contact one of them via social media, maybe they'll let you be the manager. You'll have to be more charismatic than Harley Cameron, I'm afraid. Or Penelope Ford. So there is a chance. Oh, funny. God, I'm a prick sometimes. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, just a bit weird. Just a bit weird. Yeah, that's interesting. They're in Chicago, and I'd like CM Punk chants and stuff. So is that all gone completely? Dang it, I thought you had some stroke on this track. Mate, I've got no stroke. I've got no stroke whatsoever, man. I'm just me. I work hard at the things I do. I try and keep you all happy and entertained. Oh yeah, dude. So I can't remember the name of the guy that we had last week, but I might as well say it now. I didn't want to say it last week, but there was a chance that you said it could be a kid. I'm trying to refer to the fact that I think he had some mental illness or handicap, mental handicap. Is that what we say? So yeah, it's hard because it's hard to control because I've got some mental handicaps. Pretty sure I've got ADHD and autism as well. As well as other people in the channel as well, but obviously certain people deal with it differently, and sometimes it's just about going, trying to set them rules in place and say stop talking about WWE. But at the same time, I could tell by the way they were talking and the way that you recognised that there might be a child. I don't think there was a child. I think it was just by some of the references that they give. I think there was struggling with some handicap. Yeah. Disability? What is it called? I don't even know. I don't even think I'm being PC now. You'll probably clip all that and get me and cancel me. Yeah, I thought so. I was taking it easy, Kid Gloves. Yeah, it's really hard, man, because I'm trying to engage with people, but obviously there's sometimes where it's like, and you guys get it. You guys are the guys that are still here, and even sometimes the regulars they go off on a weird ass tangent. I'm just like, this is not adding anything. But I don't want to make them feel not included, or not seen, because I do appreciate everyone that's here. You know what I mean? Well, the ring's coming down nice and quick. Them motors are pretty speedy, I'll be honest with you. I wonder what weight them motors are. Probably 250 kg each. And it comes in. All right, I mean, it looks cool coming in. Where's the cabling for it then? Because they've got lights on it, so it must have cabling. It must be on one of the chains, but I didn't see it. Kid Gloves. Yeah, man. Like I said, Sean, it's really hard, man. Here comes Samoa Joe. We've got Pyro going up. Samoa Joe. Plus, then you wanted to talk about WWE doing. I know, yeah, and I mean, I get. There's always gonna be a bit of that. There's always gonna be a bit of that because, and that's why it's good to have a good moderator in. Sometimes that's why when Sassy's here, she's She's normally on it, actually. And Jack can be on it as well. Jack also can distract as well. Wakey, wakey, Jackie boy! I do love Jack. I miss him, man. Yeah, it's sometimes it's it's hard because you want to try and focus it on what this is, you know. But you all get that. Why you're all here. And here comes Mox. Why aren't they doing anything with hair at all? I mean, I get she's on TV, like administrative, but why not have hair go for one of the belts? Like, seriously. You know what I mean? Like, start having hair as a real threat as opposed to just the manager. She's a good wrestler. Well, I say she's a good wrestler. I like her style. I feel it's very UFC. Well, she was in the UFC, wasn't she? What's happening with Ronda Rousey these days? I hope we get Marina versus Willow at Double or Nothing. Oh no, mate, Marina. Oh right, Marina versus Willow at Double or Nothing. Oh, they've been teasing it, haven't they, for a while? Maybe that'd be good. Would it happen here though? I don't know. You got to set it up tonight, haven't you? Willow's just signed a new contract as well. I heard. If I was a moderator, I'd swing the bank around. I'd get crazy with just a moderate amount of power, lol. Yeah, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Part of the reason I started a channel by myself, mate. Because I hate having to sort of get involved in drama and shit like that. I want nothing to do with it. I just want to have a good time, right? I don't want to rely on anyone else. I don't want to, and so you know, but I've learned that of myself over the years. Right, so it's 9 minutes to 3 right now. Marina and Shayna would be great as yes, I hate that power, man. Marina and Shayna would be great as an inaugural AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. Yes, man. Yeah, they would. Yeah, agreed. That'd be pretty cool. I also think Julia Hart and Skye Blue could be. I think Toni Storm could go into a tag program with Thunder Rosa properly next. I think there's loads of potential right now for a women's tag team division, and if the split of cards right, I think we could do it well. Shotzi and Ruby Soho, anyone? Be pretty cool. I heard on a podcast they were thinking about bringing Ronda back. Yeah, man. I mean, it makes sense. I'm just, it won't surprise me if AEW buy it. I don't know if they can afford her or not. But she did the Indies, didn't she? Didn't she do GCW or something like that, or something real bizarre? She never did get the mic still down. All was really bad. Yeah, man. No, she was. You're right. She got really bad. But I do think in AEW she'd probably be a little bit better because she'd have a little bit more freedom to say a few to the crowd. Because I think she'd be a real good heel. I don't know. And like I said, I think the first one was outstanding. You know, it really was. Do you think we get an announcement for Anarchy in the Arena? Says Johnny. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Mox throwing his head into the guardrail, into the steel cage. Samoa Joe really using the steel cage in this match. Nice to see, actually. We go Samoa Joe going for the big dive. Oh, the door's opened. Swung that hard that the door opened. Come on now. show. I know it's not AEW, but I'm hearing a lot of hate for WWE recently. Really? No, that's okay, Luke. Like I said, I don't mind. It's not that I don't want to talk about WWE. It's just I can't really add much to it. But also, it's when it gets too heavy. It's it's when it starts distracting from what we're sort of watching. But no, you can absolutely make comments. I don't want you to feel like you can't make comments about WWE, guys. That's not my intention. I really like. I don't know what's happening. To be good on the mic, you got to have timing. And like the crowd, like a stand-up comic. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Tyson. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for liking the video. Hope you're doing well. Crazy Ginger Jake's in. So yeah, like I was saying, Sean, I hate being like, I hate sort of any drama or anything like that. I just don't want any part of it. I just want to chill out. I just want to, and that's part of the reason why I started streaming by myself, because I was like, I didn't want to rely on anyone else. Yeah. And if someone's talking too much, that's I'm just like, oh God, please don't. Do you know what I mean? So if AEW creates a women's tag championship, they need to bring back the Iconics, the influence to be the inaugural champs. Then they'd be the first to hold the WWE, TNA, and AEW titles. Wow, yeah, man, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea, for sure. Like I say, there's a lot of things falling in place right now for a women's tag division. And it feels like it might be the right time, but it's partly because of Toni Storm, because I don't know how long Toni Storm's going to have that belt for. So I think you need to have something ready for her to go, and I think she could be a founding part of that. What's up, my man? How was the show? Just got home. How's the tribute for Steve, Mongo, and Michael? Hi, Straight Ed Magic. Lovely to see you. I hope you had a good day, whatever you was doing, man. The tribute to? There wasn't really a tribute to Mongo. It was more a tribute to Sabu tonight. They're doing a tribute to Mongo on Saturday, I think. Right? So Taz got very teared up during the Sabu tribute, which was a really sort of nicely done tribute. No dicking about, just someone talking from sort of their talking from the heart about the mate. Do you know what I mean? Why is this boring? Why is this boring? Big boot? Okay, cool. Oh no, they're going to Outbreak. Are you kidding me? Idiots. Collision on Saturday by Flair. Woo! Here we go, lateral pass. Oh no, this is boring. Okay, I heard Flair was going to be there, and also the Sabu tribute too. Yeah, there was a real nice Sabu tribute. I thought it was really well done. It would have been quite nice to have had the wrestler's point of view to Sabu as well, I think. On the head of Smojo. Smojo getting the most of the advert time as well. Really sort of going into a close-up. It's crazy that Sabu was in AEW for a little bit of time. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Teamed up with Adam Cole, didn't he, against the Jericho Appreciation Society? Is that right? Here we go. Samoa Joe. Firing up. Oh, God, this is boring, though. There's not a lot happening, guys. I mean, I get it's an advert. You are correct. Thank you, man. One match. Was it just the one match? Was that one of the pay-per-views, wasn't it? Like first match on the card or something, I think. It's a special enforcer between Cole and Jericho. Oh, it's a special enforcer. There you go, man. Yeah, thank you, man. I thought it was fighting with him. No, you're right. And here we go. Are we back from ad break yet? They're coming in, but other people are coming from the entrance now. Willow. It's all very distracting, isn't it, from what's already sort of a match. Maybe they should have brought these out before the ad break. Moxley being thrown into the right. See the fatigue he's setting. He looks, man. There's not a lot been happening. I saw Moxley blading a second ago. I was hoping to see Mox stick a fork in Joe's head, not put him in a figure four. Yeah, man, absolutely. Oh, he's got a gusher. He's really dug in there, you know. He's really dug in. It's a gusher. Yeah, man. He's you can see it on his head. He's jabbed it in there. And we're back from the break. You didn't miss anything. Mox bladed. Didn't feel it. No, I think it's a problem. Would it be something that Moxley in a cage match would not believe? Yeah, man, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. It just doesn't feel earned. It doesn't feel like they've done enough to earn it, you know. Even the move which we got him into the where did the blade, you know. I've got that problem with Mox sometimes. I have no problem with him bleeding. I think it's cool. Mox is a softie now. Big head blood. I love how much blood Samoa Joe's got on him. That's fun. Never mind, he's bleeding. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, he was jamming his head earlier, mate. Finally, blood. Mikhail's happy to see the blood. Yeah, but it won't end, is the problem I have with it. Big boot. And a big senton. It squirts blood all over Samoa Joe. Looks like he got shot in the face by a bazooka, says Taz. Here we go. Up and down. Here we go. Oh, blood squirting out. It's a gusher look. Oh, no. Oh. Crossplay slots in. Blood going everywhere. Sweet Tooth versus the Cage Fighter. Yeah, man. I mean, look at that. It's because he's squeezing the blood. It's just squeezing it out. Ouch. I think it's just time for Moxley to rest. Maybe 6 months away. Come back as the Moxley when he first debuted in AEW would work instead of the stable he is in. Let Claudio go on his own and Utah. Interesting, man. Interesting. They've got to have some payoff to this story. I don't know what it is. Lining up Moxley for the Muscle Buster. Should we do a Muscle Buster when Moxley looks half out of it from the amount of blood loss? I think he's checking if he's all right. Fighting. Right in the face, but his blood dripping off Moxley. Rolls through. Big clothesline. 3 minutes past 3 right now. Got the cherry fruit gushers going on. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Death Rider's just about run its course. I mean, it sort of had from the I don't know if it was the fans' fault for the whole sort of Shane McMahon thing that everyone got disappointed that it didn't happen. I mean, I never saw it really happening, but I don't know. Yeah, Bethlehem Breaker. Just fading. Mox with an RKO out of nowhere. Absolutely, man. Has he put Joe to sleep? No, no. Oh, no, he's okay. They're doing the old lifting up of the hands. Joe up. Gets him on his back. No, Moxley over the top. There we go. Paradigm shift. Oh, he kicks out. He kicks out with paradigm shift. Gets the ref in the corner. We're getting a ref bump here. No. Body looks great for Mox. John needs to ease up on the pre-match baby aspirin. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Just didn't feel like it, and that's my only problem with it. You know. Takeshita clutch locked in. Claudio looking at getting in. Oh, falling back on Willow. Powerhouse Hobbs about to kill Willie Yuta. Oh, rock bottom. It did look like a rock bottom, didn't it, to the table? That was very cool. Very cool. I think it was all due to Regal leaving AEW, leaving the BCC to now the Death Riders to push against the establishment in AEW. And then, who is it? Who was it? Okay, who was that? He said something like he's give this to you or something. Is that Gabe Kidd? Is that Gabe Kidd? Oh, they just said Gabe Kidd. It was Gabe Kidd. Hmm. Powerhouse Hobbs. Don't know how to do it with Gabe Kidd. Claudio Castagnoli just hiding off. Here we go. Gabe Kidd attacked Powerhouse Hobbs. Gabe Kidd, man, in AEW. This is the cave Joe. Powerhouse Hobbs being sent into the apron. His headbutt in the apron. Willow with a nasty bump there. Gabe Kidd in AEW. And here comes the Elite. Gabe Kidd's from the UK, isn't he? Brooks coming out with a clap. Bye bye Utah, bye bye Utah, Utah's gone. Bye 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 Utah, Utah's gone. It's funny. This podcast, Jim Conant refers to Utah as really useless. Yeah, I mean, he's been put in this position and it's not really working, is it? You need a bit more charisma, you know? But what do I know? It's a kid from New Japan too. Looks like we are getting the Anarchy in the arena lineup. Kenny Omega's coming out. Oh mate, and you see, this is it. This is the charisma that Kenny brings automatically. That's why he's the best wrestler in the world. Okada. Huge body punch in an oversized suit. Huge. He's bringing the steel cage back in. It's pretty good. Powerhouse Hobbs needs to get out of the way. Careful the cameramen as well. What are they doing? That Speedball Mike. Fuck off. Speedball Mike Bailey just run off Okada. Fuck off. That is so stupid. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Kenny Omega's getting attacked, right? EVP trigger on Samoa Joe. Where's Swerve? Let's get Swerve up there. Gave Kid one bad dude. Paradigm shift that Omega sells beautifully. Nice finish, to be honest. What would they give Kid in for? I didn't do much for me, but I get it. There's your 5v5 Anakin in the Arena. This is more than 5v5 though. Good finish. Who's your 5v5? Are you gonna? I mean, if you go with the biggest guys, you go well. Swerve. Let's say I told you Swerve's gonna come out. Mock's still very bloody. Yeah, man. Nana's coming out. Swerve's here. Swerve climbing in, no messing about. Oh, here we go. He's up on top of the cage. Everyone's gonna get hit. Shit! Don't jump down with your legs first, man. Don't jump down with your legs first. What the frick are you doing? What the frick are you doing? Emma Jackson trying to lift the cage up. That's great, man. See, they're really good. They're really dynamic. Oh no. Whose house? Swerve's house. I mean, so who's your? The problem is who's your five on the heels and who's your five on the baby faces. So you are looking at the Young Bucks, aren't you? Moxley, Kid. He's just come in. Are you doing Claudio or are you doing Okada? And then you're looking at Joe, Swerve, Kenny, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Or are you doing neither of them? You're doing Marina and Willow. That'd be pretty cool. I am the fear. I just feel the Young Bucks in time is going to change to face and take out the Death Riders in time due to it is going to happen. Yeah, maybe so, man. I think we want to cause a little bit of anarchy. So there we go. Yes, it is Powerhouse Hobbs and Willow. Back in the arena. Be good. Be good. Powerhouse Hobbs in it is good, and I hope they put the women in it. I mean, yeah, very cool. Titan in the Ring is insane. Yeah, man. And they've built it up well. I didn't rate the match very much, I'll be honest with you. Didn't do a lot for me, but it was just, yeah, it was fine. Cool, decent show though, and then the second half got really draggy, but the first half was really good. I wonder what the IWC will say. IWC, Insane Clown, we'll see. Is Joe okay? Yeah, Joe's okay. He's going to get his revenge at Anik in the arena, but it's not going to be for the championship. I am the one who knocks, says Walter White. Yeah, so what? Gabe Kidd, Young Bucks, Jon Moxley, and Marina Shafir. So even though Jon Moxley is in a faction with a lot of other people, we're not bothering to put Claudia in there. We're not putting her in Yuta in there. They'll get involved in the match somehow. Packs off TV. Isn't that the problem when you're having to, like, your most dominant faction in the company has to be sort of pulled apart to be made up to something that's anyway. Yeah, Pac's gone. Internet wrestling community. Thank you. Internet wrestling community. Very good. I wonder what they'll say. About the end of the match or about the Anarchy in the Arena setup? I think it should be good. Yeah, a good lineup, the ones I just said. I'd be really intrigued to put the women in it. I also think like getting the women to work with the men would be really good as well. Especially Marina Shafir and Willow. I think they both can handle it in a really good way. So I'd be down with that. I'd be hella down with that. I just think like Willow's very good, and I think if she was working with the right people, they can put her in the right position to look great or take a big bump that's safe and stuff like that. Pac's injured, man. Man, it is chaotic. Lol. Yeah, it is, man. IWC, Internet Wrestling Community, will be typical as usual. Bash AEW as always. Yeah, probably, yeah. Maybe 6v6, add in Okada and Speedball. Maybe, but the one kind of part of that was the... Also feels like if it's 6v6, it becomes a little too much. But why would you add... Why would you add Speed... Why? Yeah, I don't know. I think you might get Okada and the... This is weird to build it up in a week, but just bear with me 1 second. Speedball might barely run off Okada. This is fucking stupid. Anyway, I think you might get Okada and Claudio and Yuta versus Speedball, Matt Briscoe, and anyone. Maybe Orange Cassidy. You might do that. They bash everyone. All they're doing is bashing WWE at the minute. No one is safe from them. Why? What's the WWE? I don't even know what the WWE from. Might as well make it a 10v10 tag match. Yeah, man. Might as well. Yeah, it's just a bit chaotic, isn't it? They're just, yeah, I agree. It's especially with the sort of that BCC faction not being part of anything. I mean, it just feels a little weird to me, but what do I know? I just watch this every week and then don't bother to watch the other stuff. That's my own fault. All right, Swerve, Hobbs, Kenny, Joe, and Willow in the ring. Yeah. Which is good. I'll let you go, man. Get some rest. Try to be back early next week. I was on time this week, man. I was on time. Wow. A minute late. I love you. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I'll see you over on Grimton Labs for the rest of the week. Got some good stuff going on there. Cash Cleaner Simulator has been quite fun. For Jey Uso being champ, all the celebs, the billboards, Cena, story, etc. I quite like the Cena story, what I've seen of it. I think they're doing quite well with that. Although there's been a few there, Travis Scott. Jey Uso being champ, which I didn't see coming. At all. I thought it was going to be I get that he's got fans behind him and stuff, but I thought, what a cool way to give Walter a big WrestleMania win. I tell you now, if that belt was on Brock Lesnar, bearing in mind Walter should be the next Brock Lesnar, If that belt was on Brock Lesnar, do you think Jey Uso would have won that belt? Not a fucking chance. Not a chance. So Bucks, Mox, Kid, and Shafir. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, I mean, for me, I showed up late. No, oh, mate, that's all right. You're okay. You. All I ask for you, Straight Edge Mikey, is for you to enjoy the content at your own pace. If you want to hang out with me now, that's cool. If you want to hang out with me on Grim Sim Labs, my other awesome channel that you've subscribed to, and I appreciate your support. You can do that anytime you want. I'm real bad at getting this cheap plug-in. Good night, Ant. Thanks, man. Love you. Right, I'm going to shoot. Thanks very much, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, here's Mick Foley. R.I.P. Sabu.
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.